This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Welcome to Super Bowl 58, live from Bikini Bottom.
SpongeBob, did you see that?
That was amazing.
One of these two teams will have the sweet victory of a Super Bowl in just 30 more minutes of game time. We see some stats from the first half. 189 total yards for the Niners, 157 for the Chiefs. That's great. But we know 2 fumbles, 1 apiece. Both teams need to firmly grasp it short. Only 1 touchdown. It came from a non-quarterback, and we have 1 planting attack as well. So a 7-point game, but a lot of action through 2 quarters. Thanks for joining us again. We're back here in Bikini Bottom. Glad to have everybody for the second half of this Super Bowl. Nate, pretty fun stuff so far.
Yeah, there's been a lot of action. SpongeBob, Patrick, this game has been unbelievable so far. Defense has been playing well. The offense is not so much, but there is another half left.
I mean, the question is, are you guys having fun at least?
Oh, we're having a great time.
I'm having so much fun. I can't believe it.
We've been learning. We've had a learning curve during the halftime
Oh,
show.
really?
What'd you learn?
Let me lay some terminology on you.
Okay.
Let's do it, Patrick.
Let's do it.
We're gonna wade right in.
Okay.
Give me one.
Pooch punch.
Southpaw.
Flea flicker.
Statue of Liberty.
Hook and ladder.
And Mr. Krabs' favorite, the old nickel and dime.
The nickel and dime.
How we doing?
And that's what they're doing. They're nickel and diming their way down the field.
How do you like us now?
That was fantastic. I mean, you guys could call the game. Maybe we could just get out of here. We could go home.
Oh, boy. This is going to be great.
Well, Kansas City is going to get the football first because San Francisco got the football to start the first half. We're all about even and sharing, so sharing is caring.
That's right.
Kansas City will get the football and try to tie this game to start the third quarter, and there is the magic man himself, Patrick Mahomes.
And Patrick Mahomes is always really good. Hey, Doodle Bob, how you doing? All right, go Chiefs. I thought you wrote go Niners
No, I'm
earlier.
telling you, he needs to decide who he's rooting for.
Doodle Bob is all over the place.
Yeah,
But is it surprising, though? It is Doodle Bob.
He's trying to hedge his bet, you know. He's trying to make sure that he's on both sides so that whoever wins, he feels good about. That's another fumble. And that is a massive loss of 15 yards for Isaiah Pacheco.
OMG is right. And we're not talking about the Usher song. Listen, they tried a simple pitch play right here, and you can tell it's just slightly behind Pacheco. He should have caught it. You know, my father always said, if you got 2 hands on it, you got to catch it. But it slipped right out of his hands, and there was the Bosa constrictor jumping all over that. They got to get it together. This is not a good way to start off the second half.
I mean, we keep telling them to firmly grasp it. At some point, they're going to listen, right?
I would hope so.
All right, so a loss of 12 officially. So now second, and I don't know about you, and I'm feeling 22. Over the middle, and that is a completion. This one of Noah Gray. I like his first name. Nice first name.
That's a pretty good name. I know a few Noahs.
You know a Noah?
I know a Noah.
Nice. I don't believe there's a Noah Mahomes, but maybe one day there might be.
All right, Andy Reid looking at that sheet right there. He's trying to call his best plays on this drive. And don't be surprised if they pull out a trick play.
Ooh.
He had to buy a separate ticket for his mustache.
He's trying to make sure that he lays down a good foundation for the future. Future. 3rd and 13 for Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. Taken away. San Francisco, another big play. Jair Brown, the rookie from Penn State, makes it happen.
And usually these guys are on the same plays, same page, and Mahomes is looking for Travis Kelce to keep going. It looked like it sailed just slightly high over his head, and that ball landed in between Valdez-Scantling and Travis Kelce. Brown comes down with the big-time interception to get the 49ers the ball back. Oh, man. Guys, it's not looking good for the Chiefs.
You know what, guys? We actually had a chance to talk with Jair Brown this week leading up to the game and just ask him about the game and everything. And we asked him if he had one superpower, what would it be? He said super speed, and he quickly got to that ball. He also said his mom is his superhero, which was really, really cool. Yeah, So,
Super speed.
Shout out to all the moms out there.
100%. All the
This mom
moms.
is my superhero, too.
Well, we love you, all you moms out there, and a great field position for San Francisco. And Purdy just gets rid of it in time for an incompletion.
Yeah, you look at the Kansas City defense, they're starting to dial up the blitz. And the blitz is basically trying to bring one more person that the offense can't guard.
Well, I think Larry the Lobster, he's done a good job of kind of keeping tabs, everything on the field. He's back out there. Larry, I forgot to ask you in the first half, are the curls for girls, or are they for show, or what are they for? Functionality?
My guns? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, yeah, your guns. It's a gun show.
I like to call them cannons. Bang!
I thought we just had slime cannons. I didn't know we were talking about your arms.
Oh, we've got
Speaking of
lobster
curls,
cannons.
how about that kiddo?
This game's so awesome, it makes me want to squat.
And we got a penalty.
5-yard penalty. Till second
Hey,
down.
Larry, have you had a chance to meet George Kittle yet down there?
I have not, but
Oh,
I
man.
want to. He's my favorite baller, I told you.
He wants to learn your workout plan. I'd imagine that workout plan's very difficult for some of us normal folks to try.
You couldn't handle it.
Oh, all right. Well, let's see the comparison between the two of you. He's a tight end. You're a lifeguard. His favorite place is the football field. You love the Cool Lagoon. His favorite activity, scoring touchdowns. Yours is working out.
Yeah.
That makes sense. All right, Larry.
I think you could be a part of your squad.
Let's see what.
Larry.
Oh, watch out.
Careful,
Get
Larry.
out of there.
I just want to see what's going on, guys.
Oh.
And incomplete. No, go
Throw
chase
me
it.
the ball, guys.
I know. I feel like you could probably really hold on to the ball with those.
What the heck?
Yeah, exactly.
I know, but
with
listen,
that extra
we're going to
muscle.
need you to get out of the way. You don't want to be shellfish.
I'm right here. They call that a pun where I come from.
I thought the ref was going to call lobster ference.
That too.
Tons of steel.
I hope you guys are staying hydrated in there.
Yeah, listen, Larry, don't get overly salty if you don't get the ball here.
Here we go. All right, Larry's running out.
They're down at 15. He's open. Oh, no! Purdy goes down, and Larry stays open without the ball.
That was a Purdy party.
Well, that party came to an end pretty quickly.
Wasn't much of a party.
Yeah, the parents came home early, and they had to shut it down.
Party of ones.
All right, so fourth down and 11. Guess what, guys?
Are they going to punt?
It's either a punt or a really long field goal. Let's see what they decide to do here. Either
Somebody's
way,
betting on that right now.
somebody's going to be kicking the football, and it is a punt.
It's
a punt.
Wisnowski.
Now they gotta try to
Wisnowski.
Oh, he doesn't want to punt it too hard
get
now,
this
right?
as close as they can to the goal line, preferably inside the 5.
You see
He's
that
only
goal
a
line right there before the end zone. Perfection. Chris Conley gets down the field, and that is as good as it gets.
The doctor is in.
That's right.
Much respect.
I think Mitch Wisnowski just knew that Patrick has been giving him all the love, and you see that? He just watches like a work of art in a museum.
Broke the internet again.
Oh, it's coming in really fast.
Yeah, it's Verizon 5G. The network is crazy powerful. I bet you can't break that.
I bet I can.
Wait, what?
Beyonce breaks the internet, but can she break Verizon?
Broken?
Not even close.
Time for a surprise drop. Did I break it?
You broke me. Oh, no.
Introducing Beyonce Eyes.
What the?
Seriously? How about Barbie?
No.
I'm running for Beyonce of the United States. Can you hear me now?
No breaking.
How about the first woman to launch the first rocket for the first performance in space?
Wow, Verizon didn't break.
You ain't gonna break me.
Still works.
Okay, they ready. Drop the new music.
Thank you. I didn't know you could get all this stuff on Uber Eats. Yeah. Gotta remember that.
Well, you know what they say. In order to remember something, you gotta forget something else. Make a little room.
And that's how I remember Uber Eats has coffee, by forgetting something else. Have a seat. A what?
Remember when you used to be a pepper lady?
Wasn't it the Cinnamon Sisters?
Basil babes?
Paprika Girls?
No, that's absurd.
Jen. Hey.
Okay.
Have we not?
Did someone doodle on my face?
I'm so glad I remembered Uber Eats has office supplies, but I feel like I forgot something.
Yeah.
So, is this having a seat?
No.
It's not coming off!
Give me a hint.
Worked together for 10 years?
10 years.
Yeah.
You were great.
You still don't know, do you?
I don't.
Right.
Like I forget 10 years of my life.
I hate this town.
I hope I get to play the halftime show someday, man.
Who's ready to see the final season of Young Sheldon?
Okay, just asking.
We're going out with a bang, and we've got big surprises on the way.
You're darn tootin' we do.
The new season of Young Sheldon premieres Thursday only on CBS and streaming on Paramount+.
Back here at Allegiant Stadium, inside of Bikini Bottom with a 10-3 San Francisco lead. Earlier to help the kickoff the second half was Brandon Torquato. Brandon was selected as this year's NFL Play 60 Super Kid for his involvement as a Special Olympics athlete playing unified flag football. Visit NFL.com/play60 to learn more and access free online resources. Pretty cool. Yeah. You got a chance to go on the field.
Way to go, Brandon. Way to go, Play 60. Yeah. Awesome stuff.
Great work.
All right, so a mistake by Patrick Mahomes, but no harm, no foul. Is that a wolf in Bikini Bottom?
Wow. It's a wolf in bikini's clothing.
I don't know.
He's got his hat backward. That must mean he's cool. Right?
Yeah,
he's got to be cool.
Yeah. He's probably more scary on land.
All right, Kansas City has to go 98 yards to get a touchdown here. Mahomes taking a shot down. Oh, incomplete. Looking for Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Yamador Lenore there in coverage with him. There's Andy Reid. Guys, you know what Andy Reid does best? What? Almost better than anybody to create offensive plays. He uses his imagination.
Oh, he's a fan of the show.
I feel like he would be a great customer at the Krusty Krab, guys.
Oh, yeah.
He knows.
I mean, he absolutely loves cheeseburgers, so you know he'll love Krabby Patties.
He said,
Give him whatever he wants.
when he won his first Super Bowl as a coach, as Mahomes finds his favorite target, Travis Kelce, and that's a nice gain after the catch. It'll set up third down and just 1 yard to go before a first down. When he won his first Super Bowl, guys, Andy Reid, someone said, what are you going to do now? He said, go get a cheeseburger.
Wow. He didn't have to go to that theme park everybody talks about.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He just went right to the burger joint.
That's right. That's right. And now he's going to have to come up with a special play to keep the ball in Kansas City's hands. Just 1 yard to go.
Shout out to the Nickelodeon theme parks out there.
Yes, sir.
I've been the one. Really good time.
Tickle, tickle, Patrick.
Oh, wow. Kansas City is going to have to use their first timeout of this second half. Very rarely, yeah, major.
Hey guys, I said football is about tackling, not tickling. I think you guys misunderstood me.
I like tickling better. It hurts less.
Oh, you guys are some goofy goobers, man.
And I just want to say, after that halftime show, I got to thinking, the three of you guys are definitely my booze. Oh! You're my booze all the way.
That's so sweet.
Well, there's always someone who always has your heart, you know.
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
definitely what you guys have.
That is true.
We've gone through a lot today.
We have. You know what? It's been a perfect first visit to Bikini Bottom so far.
It really
and it feels like there's so much more ahead of us.
Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah. I would love to stop by
Come on down
anytime.
anytime.
Here we go. Third and one.
Back on the field.
Looks like a handoff to Pacheco.
And there it is, the handoff. I don't think he got it.
And stuffed on first glance. Looks like he did not get it.
So you see that pineapple colored line. That's where he needed to get to. And you see those officials come in. They're going to put the ball short of that pineapple colored line. That fist in the air means it's fourth down. And now Kansas City is going to have to punt it again.
They have to make a decision. Punt. Go for it. Looks like Mahomes is walking off the field. They're going to play the field position game.
So that fantastic punt by Patrick's favorite player on the field led to a quick stop and is going to get San Francisco good field position back. It's all about complimenting each other. And I'm not just saying, hey, you look really good today, SpongeBob, but it's full compliment on the field as well.
Thank you, Noah. Well, you know, I always say this about Patrick. He is all about the advanced analytics.
That is
He
true.
loves advanced analytics.
So that That's what goes on under the rock. I was always wondering.
Nobody talks.
That was a long punt.
I've been trying to smell what that rock's been cooking. Instead, it's been all defense in this one in Super Bowl 58 in Bikini Bottom.
We'll be back.
My Sleep Number smart bed is so smart, it makes me better than Jamar.
What?
Mine's so smart, makes me better than Justin.
Nah. My smart bed has me making catches you can only dream of.
Mine has me running routes that'll keep you up at night.
This bed's so smart, it helps me take my game to the next level.
Mine's so smart, I'm sleeping better than you.
You funny, dog.
80% of NFL players
choose the Sleep Number smart bed.
Did you know there's no T in Skechers? Never has been and never will.
What you talking about, Romo? T is always in Skechers. T in these Skechers slip-ins. T in these Skechers slip-ins. I pity the fool have to touch his shoes to put them on. T in these Skechers slip-ins. I pity the fool who bends down to put on their shoes. I pity the fool who isn't in Skechers slip-ins. See, Romo? T is always in Skechers.
I'm just saying people often misspell Skechers and put a T in it.
Quit saying and start slipping, fool.
First time, on behalf of Tropical Smoothie Cafe,
welcome to Tropic Time! Complimentary good vibes are served with made-to-order smoothies
on the pool deck.
And may I suggest our newest amenity, Tropic Bowls?
It's like a spoonful of sunshine.
Right, darling? Acai, mangoes, chia seeds, berries.
Hello, it's called 5-star luxury for a reason.
You're on Tropic Time now
with the new Tropic Bowls at Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Every time I hear the song, it still feels great. Oh, nice. We've got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles here.
What's up, Mikey?
They're firing pizza at everybody.
Oh, those are some big slices.
Yeah. Hey, do you guys like toppings on your pizza?
Was that gummy worms?
Yeah, ironically, the one topping I don't like on my pizza, pineapple. Too much, because I live in one. It's just too much.
Was that a jellyfish and peanut butter pizza?
Well, we know that Leonardo is obviously the leader of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, making sure his brothers are all taken care of. There's Leonardo DiCaprio saying, catch me if you can with these pizzas.
Leonardo DiCap is low.
I see what you did there.
No cap, huh?
No cap.
Leonardo DiCaprio, 25. That's about his dating history.
Purdy gets rid of it, and Jennings gets dumped.
Oh, wow.
Well, we haven't heard from Sandy Cheeks in a while, and we know that Sandy's from Texas where they love football. Sandy, what's going on?
It sure is fun down here on the sideline. You really get to see just how gigantic these jumbo jerseyed players are. Not to mention, the running backs are dashing past me faster than a barefoot jackrabbit on a greasy griddle. Heck, they must be as slippery as a pocket full of pudding.
They are fast. You've got a couple. Sandy, have there been any that have really stood out to you? We see Christian McCaffrey moving right now. He's been unbelievable.
I'd like a pumpkin full of pudding. Whoa!
Purdy, there is McCaffrey, gets back up and then gets hit right away. I mean, Sandy, I feel like McCaffrey has been so impressive so far today.
He has been. He's been amazing.
Yeah. Did you ever play football when you lived in Texas before you moved to Bikini Bottom?
You know what? I'm a huge fan, but I didn't get to play. I was too busy doing my karate.
I was going to say, you're too good at karate to actually play football.
Karate.
But there's probably some overlap there, right?
Yeah.
If you're good at karate, you're going to have some football moves.
Oh, 100%.
No stranger to the Friday Night Lights.
Same skill set.
Same skill set. She's right.
All right, another third down opportunity. They need 10 more yards here. Can they karate chop their way through this defense? Long ball. Incomplete.
So far.
He was looking for George Kittle. Larry the Lobster nowhere to be found, and now it's fourth down, and we'll see if it's another punt for Patrick's favorite player.
I want to wish
Special teams.
congratulations because he had a baby this week.
Plenty of special teams to be had in this one. Special teams has been exactly that. Special.
They have been
Do you
special.
know why they call them special teams?
Why?
Because it's the only place where it's actually a football.
Oh,
Rest of the time it's handball.
You're probably right. All right, we'll see if we get another punt when we come back here. 10-3 San Francisco.
I can't stand it.
Tacos.
Can Billy come out to play?
Yes! Woohoo!
The all-new Tacoma. Toyota. Let's go places.
Feels like a dream, feels like magic. Now I believe I can have it. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. All of my wishes came true. Shop like a billionaire. Shop like a billionaire. Ooh, ooh, Tamu. Ooh, ooh, Tamu.
Download the Temu app and shop like a billionaire.
Having health insurance is important. So if anyone in your family has Medicaid or CHIP, listen up. Check the mail for your renewal form. Complete the form. And mail it back right away so you don't lose your coverage. If you do lose your coverage, visit healthcare.gov to see if you're eligible to enroll in a low-cost, quality health plan. Healthcare.gov.
It started like any other day. School, kicked on, and then things got weird.
What the? Come on. Whoa. I know it's cool. We're the Zodiacs, sworn to protect humanity. We need your help.
Can you teach me to blast them now?
What? Feel the power inside you.
I'm impressed. Did you see that? I did the thing.
I already regret this. The Tiger's Apprentice, rated PG.
Meanwhile, on Paramount Mountain.
Hey, Peppa, go along.
Wow, Josh Allen. He's got a cannon for an arm.
Ah, you think that's an arm cannon? I'll show you an arm cannon. Feel my wrath.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Terracon.
Oh, come on, ref.
I hear Plankton, and we are all set for another punt here in Bikini Bottom. It has been a perfect day for punting, evidently.
Many punts.
Some pretty punts, some not so pretty punts. Now it'll be Mitch Wishnowski.
Wishnowski alert.
All right, let's see what he's got on this one. The last one was a pristine punt.
I call him Fishnowski.
Another beautiful ball. Oh, what a tackle. Conway again down the field.
Conley is all over the place.
Richie James just had to hold on for dear life.
What a tackle. Watch this. He's just going to wrap that left arm around his hand and snatch him down.
Shut up, Space Mask.
Wishnowski's pumped up.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Take him down and take him around
This is a
Oh,
Padres dream right here.
Oh, no. No, Plankton, what are you doing?
Is that
Plankton, don't do it. No.
me strawberry flavor.
Plankton, just for that, we are never getting back together. I'm only talking in Taylor Swift titles.
He's going to keep looking for the blank space in the crowd, and that's what Kelsey does on the defensive end. Another first down, this time to Big 87.
Yeah. There's Taylor Swift rushing back from getting some popcorn. She's like, what? Wait, what happened?
Taylor.
My boo thing caught the ball.
Oh, did you see the necklace she had with the 87 on it?
Ooh, a little 87 on it?
Yeah.
She cut in front of Squidward in the bathroom line.
Oh, well, Krusty Krab line still packed.
Still packed.
Was it like the Oscars? Was there someone sitting in their seat?
I don't know how that works. Do they have seat savers?
I need a Taylor, because I ripped my pants again.
Play action and dump it off. Pacheco. And he will be tackled, but he does get 3 yards. And he loses the helmet. A reminder for everybody, SpongeBob and Patrick are going to select the MVP of Super Bowl 58. Stay tuned to see who the lucky player is. You guys have a lot of power. A lot of power.
All right, SpongeBob, Patrick.
I gotta start thinking about it. Can I give it to you guys?
No.
You guys are very valuable today.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yes.
I've heard that.
Into the Spongiverse.
All right, another handoff. There is Pacheco across the 30. They'll set up third down and short. I feel like you guys have got a good grasp on football now.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you know, listen, we would make the decision, but there's something that we have above the water called social media. I don't know if you guys have social under the CDia, but if you get the MVP wrong, they are going to light you up.
Yeah, you got to get it right.
Got to get it right.
Got to make sure.
Instead of TikTok, we have Splish Splash.
All right, third down and 4. They need the 4 yards here at that pineapple line. Mahomes
scrambles,
getting away. Mahomes
he
takes
fights
the hit.
for
He's got
3 yards.
Wow. Part of that secret formula we were talking about.
Using his legs. You're right about that. You got to extend the play. And when Mahomes frowns up his brow, you know he's locked in. He's going to start taking the responsibility and placing it on his shoulders. If guys can't get open, he's going to run with the ball.
Did you guys know that Patrick Mahomes' dad played Major League Baseball?
Yeah, for a long time.
Long time. And then Patrick himself actually got drafted.
There he is again, using his legs.
Big game for the former baseball player. He's hitting that one out of the park.
Guys, I know that look.
He was also a finalist at the Fry Cook Games.
That look means give me the ball. And once he saw that lane, he's going to find an open spot to run to. And look at Taylor. She says, yes, yes.
Wow, Patrick, we got to get a squad.
You guys don't have a squad?
We're a squad of 2. This 2 people guys is
What do you mean?
We're your squad.
You got us now.
We got a squad. These guys, baby.
We got Sandy. We got Larry the Lobster. We got everybody down here. We got the Dillons.
Exactly.
And our
squad goals. Hashtag squad
doesn't
goals.
wear the same clothes all the time like we do.
Is hashtag squad goals the same as hashtag squid goals? Or is that different?
Yeah, you get to ask the important questions.
Yeah, you know, I'm locked in. I got some people that live in Bikini Bottom, so they keep me hip on what's going on.
I got you. I didn't know you had that type of corporate knowledge.
Yeah, exactly.
Good to know. Mahomes has all the knowledge in the world. Can he use it?
Bosa's chasing him down. Gets rid of it.
Just throws it away there. So that one is not intentional grounding like we saw before because it went across that blue line. That's the magical line. If you run towards the sideline, you throw it across that blue line. No penalty, no more laundry on the field.
Yeah, I talked to Mahomes and he said, I have to understand that sometimes it's okay to just throw the ball away. And it's a smart decision.
It always helps when it rhymes. Easy to
Exactly.
Yeah,
no doubt
that's
about
a good poem.
Well, he's looking to have a little F-U-N right now. Looking to find his friend, number 87, Travis Kelce.
This is a big down. Third down, drops back, blitz coming, he gets rid of it.
Man is just pushed back. Beautifully tackled by Diamador Lenore.
Diamador Lenore, big time play.
That's a good point, Patrick.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you might be right.
See, I know stuff.
You do know stuff. Well, I feel like you've learned so much because we had you on from Bikini Bottom last year at Christmas, and you were so great with us of figuring out what was going on the field. Now you're calling things out before it happens.
No interference. I have a superpower.
But I'm telling you, by the end of the game, SpongeBob is going to be doing play-by-play to perfection.
Yeah, but then that means
clairvoyant play-by-play.
That means they're going to try to take our jobs.
Yeah, but that's natural.
Oh, no, I don't want your job.
No? Okay.
Patrick is so smart. He did the play-by-play on the Super Bowl yesterday.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's right.
You have the script?
He's so far ahead of the...
All right, it's going to be another long field goal attempt, this time for the butt kicker, Harrison Butker. This would be a new Super Bowl record, 57-yard field goal. He's made it from 62 in his career. Can he do it again? And the kick is
good.
Good!
Ooh, it's a field goal dance!
Field goal dance! Field goal dance! Field goal dance!
And we get the slide.
Butker delivers. The Chiefs draw closer. 57 yards in Bikini Bottom. You can see it all the way from the pineapple, and Mahomes is pumped.
Did you ever read about a frog who dreamed of being a king and then became one? Well, except for the names and a few other changes, if you talk about me, the story's the same one. I cried. Said I, and I am lost, and I can't even say why.
Punch Buggy Red.
I am myself. I am my pride.
This will be a gold mine of local intel, just you wait.
Right. So tell us about this corn festival.
Oh, you got your corn pudding, you got your corn chowder.
So is it safe around here?
Sometimes.
If a family of 8 were to need a cold plunge, where would they find it?
Oh, then they dip it in butter and bam, it goes right. Really cute vampire bar, like the Reverend does like a blessing on the corn.
Donut shops. How far from here?
Oh. No eyebrows?
Think of how light it'll feel in the summer. We gotta run. 11,000 more neighborhoods to go.
Ding dong.
Homes.com.
Wow, that's good.
Almond Breeze? You like the almond breeze I got you. That's so interesting.
What's happening, Dad?
With delicious taste and 50% more calcium. Blue Diamond Almond Breeze. Don't just milk it, almond milk it.
What if I told you imaginary friends are real?
Hi. Oh, God.
And when their kids grow up, they need to find new ones.
I can find anyone, anywhere.
He got my mouth.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Wow, my eyes can taste it.
I'm so sorry.
You don't taste that in your eyeballs? If. I'm not gonna ask you again. Put some pants on. You're freaking everyone out.
Only in theaters May 17th. This film is not yet rated.
And look who it is, my imaginary friends from the movie If.
No, wait, what do you mean? I don't see them.
You're telling me with those big old glasses, you don't see them?
Come on, don't do that.
I'm just messing with you, man. You'll see them, plus Ryan Reynolds and John Krasinski, when the movie comes out May 17th. It's going to be good.
I'm excited. Well, I think Harrison Butker can see a whole lot with the glasses he's got on.
Yeah.
Those jellyfishing goggles are different.
He can see our skeletons.
For sure. And guys, I had imaginary friends when I was younger.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a bunch of them.
I did too.
And they all had names.
What
I
were
think
they?
it's good to have imaginary friends. So for all you kids out there, if you do, keep talking to them. Because sadly, one day, they'll just disappear.
I'm not sure
You're my
SpongeBob is
imaginary
real.
friend.
I'm your imaginary friend.
You're the best imaginary friend ever.
All right, let's see who else we've got in the crowd. Because we had a lot of celebrities.
We got some A-listers.
Olivia Codrigo is here. She has her driver's license. Maybe she went to Mrs. Post School. Rihanna.
Okay.
Do a flip up.
Megan
Megan Sturgeon, huh?
Okay.
These players trying to use their body yaddy out there.
Okay.
And Gwen Stefani. Gwen Stefani to some.
Gwen Stefani. She is blinged out. She's making the water down here cold with all that ice.
I guess we couldn't come up with a funny fish name for Gwen Stefani.
Yeah. Well, if we did, it would be bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Well played. Well played.
Noah,
Yes.
you are something else.
Oh, thanks, Patrick. All right, a short gain, if any, there on first down. The Niners offense could really use a jolt right now. Plankton. I think Plankton maybe put a spell on them or something.
Yeah.
Look at him.
There he is.
Look at that.
Whenever Plankton's around, you know something's going down.
The best time to wear a spiked helmet is all the time.
Purdy. Incomplete. That was a dangerous throw.
Wow.
Nice play defensively. Mike Edwards in the area as Brandon Ayuk was the intended receiver. Uh-oh. We know that noise. Never forget the pickles. Fred can never figure that leg thing out, you know?
This is a good time to point out that there are hundreds of thousands of pickle-related injuries every year. So be careful if you're pickling today during the Super Bowl.
I like pickles.
Purdy. Incomplete.
Wow.
Looking for Samuel. Broken up. Mike Edwards, Trent McDuffie. Back-to-back plays for this Kansas City defense.
Time.
Yeah, this right here was a risky throw.
Whoa.
It's kind of like going up to your crush and telling them that you like them. You know, it's very risky.
Yeah, but sometimes the risk pays off.
Sometimes it does. Not for me. I remember when I was in elementary, true story, I wrote a note to a girl. I said, I like you. And I gave it to her at recess.
Oh.
Want to know what happened?
What happened? Do I want to know?
She crumbled it up and threw it in my face. True story.
And guess what? Now, whoever you are, now you have to watch Nate in Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom.
I think you need to find her again and try it again.
It made me a stronger man.
Another great job by Wisnowski and company. Well, you saw it here first. Max, Phoebe, and the rest of the Thunder fam are back in a super new movie that's supercharged for the whole family. The Thundermans Returns premieres on Nickelodeon and streams on Paramount Plus on March 7th. You won't want to miss it. Oh, Squidward is still trying to get into the bathroom.
He hasn't even seen any of the game.
No, he's just seeing the wall.
You just really have to go.
He paid $7,000 for his ticket, by the way.
Is that his entire salary at the Krusty Krab?
Well, you know, and then he paid $47,000 for a ticket to the bathroom.
No. It's just going from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Right now, these offenses can feel the same way. They feel like they're stuck in a bathroom line.
Those prices, man, they really rose up. They call that finflation.
There might be a puddle of ink. There might be a puddle of ink underneath Squidward very soon.
Oh, Squidward.
Poor guy.
Squidward, hurry up, man.
We're going to hear about that on
That's all right, Squidward. It's gonna come eventually. The time will eventually be yours because we still have a whole quarter left to play, and it's a close game.
Shovel pass.
Look at that, Travis Kelce. And he will make it 3rd and very short again. Remember, Kansas City went for it on 3rd and very short, didn't get it, had to punt it away. So we see the strategy starting to come into play.
We are creeping towards that part of the game where every down is crucial.
Winning time, huh?
Yes, it's winning time, and you might be a little bit more risky with your decisions.
Wait, I think the ups are crucial too, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
The ups and the downs.
The ups and the downs.
Yeah, it's
and
all
all the way
crucial.
around.
I know, but right now we can only think of 3rd down and 2. And Mahomes, what's he going to do?
What's he going to do?
Mahomes, incomplete. The Niners defense does it again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like a solid wall.
And that's too long a field goal to kick.
And you'll just see this pocket collapse. It's like being the last, the kid with the last piece of candy at a party and everybody wants it.
Oh.
You're getting chased around. That's what that football is like, the last piece of candy.
You got to have some big-time speed, but what kind of candy we talking?
you know, some type of gummy worm.
And I know you're going with this. That girl who threw the note back in your face left you for the guy with the last piece of candy.
Was he roughing me?
They ran it. Oh, wow. Oh, look out. That ball is loose. Kansas City thinks they have it, and they do.
What's happening?
Chaos in Bikini Bottom.
Unless he roughed the kicker.
A lot going on here. Patrick, you're all over it per usual. Cowabunga, dude.
Wow. As a punt returner, coaches always say, be careful when you're trying to catch the ball.
So you cannot hit the punter.
Yeah, I think that's incidental. They're not going to call that. But McLeod,
wouldn't matter.
he watches it drop, and then he decides.
Oh, it hit his teammate.
He decides to pick it up because he has to at that point. When it hits your teammate, you have to try to grab it before the Chiefs do. So that's not necessarily McLeod's fault. He tried to do the best he could in that situation.
Wow, the turn of events here. Jalen Watson picks it up for the Chiefs, and now they are in business in the red zone already, which means you're knocking on the door. It's time to ace that final test, and they do! Touchdown! Mahomes to Valdez-Scantling!
And just like that, the Chiefs have the lead.
An icy response with a little spice from Mahomes.
Now check this out. He's just running straight upfield, and no one is there. A busted coverage.
He was all by himself.
Whoa!
Was he invisible? How did he get there?
It looked like it because the defense had no idea where he was.
And no one right now is going to tell Taylor that you need to calm down. You need to celebrate. First touchdown of Super Bowl 58 for Kansas City, and it is 13-10 Chiefs with 2:28 to play in the third quarter. You know what, Patrick, you called it. Special teams have been extra special today.
Special teams.
Krabby Patties for everybody.
Yeah, you never know when the script is gonna flip.
All right, so just like that, Andy Reid doesn't look content quite yet. We'll see if Kansas City can keep their foot on the gas. 3 hours later. Listen, better late than never.
And here's the thing. After a quick turnaround like that, a ball pops on the ground, Chiefs pick it up. I love Andy Reid as a coach being aggressive, taking a shot down the field. Right now, let's stick with the momentum. Let's see if we can get a guy wide open. They did. Found Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the end zone for the touchdown. Could this be the moment the complexion of the game shifts?
Well, that's 13 straight points for Kansas City. It was 10-0 San Francisco to start this game, and just like it was 4 years ago, the Chiefs down by 10 to the Niners, they find a way to come back and take a lead.
It's a tale of two halves. It's what we talk about all the time in sports.
Now,
and this second half has been all Chiefs.
Now the question becomes, what is Brock Purdy? Can it be a Purdy party here in Bikini Bottom?
It'd be a rockin' fourth quarter. There's four. The next one is 4, right? Yeah.
Come on.
And another touchback.
They kick it so far.
So impressive. Such a strong leg. Let's go down to Sandy. Check in with her.
To make it to this Bikini Bottom Super Bowl, your team needs a super quarterback. The quarterback for San Francisco is from Arizona. The quarterback for Kansas City is from Texas. As your totally impartial sideline reporter, I cannot say that I may have a partial bias for the quarterback from the greatest state in the country.
Oh, come on. Don't tell us you're impartial.
Well, you know what else I'd like to say?
What's
is
that?
That it's been a crazy week for L'Jarius Sneed, because not only is he at the Super Bowl, but he just had a baby girl.
Wow. And he's made some big plays for this Chiefs defense. That one was batted down at the line, and Brock Purdy's going to have to figure something out right now.
Did she say baby squirrel?
No,
baby girl.
Oh, baby girl. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be weird.
That wouldn't make any sense.
I like the way Sandy says, Texas.
Texas.
I just got to know what the karate lessons are like in Texas versus Bikini Bottom, because we know Sandy's skill is at a different level.
You know, I'm not bad myself. I'm no slouch myself in the karate department, Noah.
I mean, listen, if you want to go, you want to go mano-y-mano, we can give it a try.
Anytime you want to go Noah A. Sponjo.
No horseplay in the booth, guys.
It's great comedy.
We'll try it after the game. Quick timeout on the field. We'll be right back from Bikini Bottom.
Meanwhile, on Paramount Mountain.
Hey, Peppa, go along.
Wow, Josh Allen. He's got a cannon for an arm.
Ha! You think that's an arm cannon? I'll show you an arm cannon. Feel my wrath.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Terracon.
Oh, come on, ref.
Well, there's always merch to be had, and clothes and jerseys and everything that you got to wear. Oh, look.
It's the dirty bubble.
Dirty bubble. No. Be careful. There's footballs that... Oh, he stole it.
Oh, no.
What's in there? Treasure chest? Treasure. And we got jellyfish in there.
Wow. That shopper was completely unaware of what was happening behind him.
Crazy. Meanwhile, second down, so you have 2 tries here to get 10 yards if you're the Niners offense. They give it to their all-reliable Christian McCaffrey across the 30-yard line. And remember, the first drive of this game, it was McCaffrey in this offense that was moving it down the field before he fumbled the ball. And ever since then, it's been a struggle for San Francisco.
It has been a little bit of a struggle, but if they can get something going here, this will give them the momentum they need.
Let's see. Christian McCaffrey already does have a touchdown today. He has been a touchdown machine all season long.
George Kittle has been quiet. Keep an eye on him.
And a timeout's going to be called. Brock Purdy didn't like what he saw, and they will take their first. That means both of these teams only have 2 timeouts remaining for the whole last 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. That's not necessarily what you generally see, and we'll see if this team can get Christian McCaffrey a little bit more involved. We've seen both the good and the bad, and he had a nice Krusty Krab hat on as he got set for action today.
Double spatula.
Yeah, and he could do a little bit of everything right there up the middle. Just boom, boom, and then catching out of the backfield. And just check him out after he gets hit. He just keeps bouncing off guys. And when he has an open lane, that speed, you are not catching him. I mean, he has that perfect form. He's like Tom Cruise in every movie. Just running with that perfect ear to pocket form.
He's like the Krusty Krab pizza, too, but for running backs. Like Christian McCaffrey running backs are the best running backs in the NFL.
He must be part bubble. The way he bounces off those other players.
Oh, yeah.
He is part bubble.
Let's see if they can find him here. 3rd down. They need to get 5 more yards to that pineapple line to keep the football. Let's see where Purdy goes. First down.
Wow.
Oh, what a miss by Jennings.
Oh, Jennings. Wow.
Went a little.
Can I get a whoop whoop?
Thanks, Doodles.
Can I get a whoop whoop?
He went pip pip the doodly doo down the field. Look at that. Now you see me. Now you don't.
Now you don't.
Wow.
Look at that. Jennings making a big play.
And all you guys playing flag football out there, all you kids, Brock Purdy learned quarterback playing flag football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way to introduce yourself to tackle football, if that's something you want to do. And the NFL's done a good job highlighting flag football.
And Deebo Samuel delivering there. Not only is it a great way to learn, now flag football is going to be in the Olympics in a couple of years in Los Angeles.
That's right.
You can win a gold medal playing flag football.
And there's more and more girls flag football leagues popping up all over the country, which is really cool.
And there's more and more slime being dumped on the fans. At least the hat helps. The hat protects, you see?
But they love it, though.
Yeah, they're all in.
They're happy.
Mr. Krabs has the towel concession
You know,
here at the stadium.
we talked to Kyle Juszczyk, the running back for the San Francisco 49ers. You see him right there, number 44, in front of Christian McCaffrey. He got slimed a couple years ago, and he has the football here, and he's got the first down. He said it was one of the greatest experiences of his life. He's got a photo of it in his living room.
Whoa. Precious memories.
I wonder if he kept some of the slime.
Well, guys, fourth quarter coming. Are you ready?
Ooh, I'm ready.
Are you excited?
I'm excited.
So much is going to happen.
Are you prepared?
I'm really prepared.
Okay, we're going to find out 15 minutes until the end of the Super Bowl, and we find which team will hold up the trophy in sweet, sweet victory next.
No one wants to be my friend.
If I told someone, it would only get worse.
Scared to be alone. Scared for what's waiting for me around every corner.
I can't stand up for myself.
These are the stories of kids that were bullied. 1 in 5 have experienced this in school. So the NFL is working to give them the tools to create healthier relationships.
We've helped more than 2 million students. Together, we can help even more at characterplaybook.com.
Everyone loves us. We're superstars.
We're heroes. There's nothing we can't handle together.
I can't handle this.
We're gonna kick their metal butt. Seriously?
Don't miss the new series, Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, streaming this summer. And stream the hit movie TMNT Mutant Mayhem, available now on Paramount+.
The harder you push, the better we get. Introducing Copperfit Ice, the world's first compression sleeve with a cooling sensation of menthol. The more you move, the more you'll feel the support. Our most advanced compression sleeve yet. A more durable heavyweight weave with seamless 4-way stretch for continuous compression and faster recovery of sore muscles and joints. Copperfit Ice. Get the full line of Copperfit Ice compression at these fine stores.
We were made for Huli, made to bring her joy. Because when a scary tumor threatened her story, we became her magic. Every nut and bolt became special. Each hand and tool dedicated to one quest, erasing that tumor and keeping her story alive. Because we were made for Huli.